To Align Trading. Going over the trades today that I took. I did not end up trading until the later part of the day due to all this choppiness right here and just terrible price action. On a day like this, especially a Friday, there's no need to overtrade, no need to force anything unless it presents itself like it did right here. I saw towards the end of the day we were in this green algorithm right here, and when it begins to taper like this, along with this micro head and shoulder entry, as you see here, that is why this little cup and handle, we get that selling continuation down, and then we finish this larger cup and handle. I also saw to enter that trade on the 30-minute was this green algorithm right here, and I said to watch out for this because this green algorithm can break, and that's exactly what we got. We got the nice algorithm break right there, which made for a nice trade. Wrapping up looking at today, let's look at the outlook for next week and what I'm going to be watching for. So right here, we can still have this cup and handle. This handle still right here can do something like that if it wants to and fill this larger cup. So don't rule that out. And then to the downside, we can still have something that looks like this. We come down to this level here and go up as well, finishing that cup at this level right here. In a bearish case now, what we can see we have here is this is trying to form right here. We got our handle. Now we're seeing something like this, as well as the inverse cup closing. So let's see if we can get something out here, giving us this shoulder and something like that for a breakdown. And then we can maybe possibly fill this inverse cup trying to form. And then remember, we still do have all of this liquidity right here that you have to watch out for and you cannot rule out, which is very important. Down here at this level, we can still do something like that. This is a lot of liquidity right here that doesn't have anything to support itself. Sense that there is this right here all the way down to this level. The market makers are going to know people are, getting excited for that, and they could set a trap right here, and we can still easily bounce from here or even continue lower. As long as we're in this building liquidity, we can, right, do this, taper, same thing, taper all the way down, and find something like that if we want to as well. So just pay attention to the structure and don't be calling for any reversals until you see the confirmation. Taking a look at the daily chart, we can see that the 5-day moving average and the Bollinger Band is trending up. So as long as this is trending up, continue watching for it to go up. But we have tested the top of the Bollinger Band, so we can come down and retest this moving average, bounce again if we need, just as we've done on the way up. But pay attention if this week maybe this starts to cross below, because we do have this Bollinger Band right here starting to open up, and base, if you see right here at this 517 level, there's a lot of liquidity that if we get below it, we can see something to the downside, as well as maybe this starts to curl and we come down to this 512 level, testing this 20-day moving average. So just pay attention to this and be patient. Just like today, the move did not happen that I wanted to catch until the very end of the day. I was waiting for it, and if you would have been forcing that short entry all day long, you would have been getting messed up all day every time it bounced. You have to sometimes just be patient. Sometimes it's not going to happen that day, sometimes not the next, but that third day, you better be ready for when that trade's there. See you guys next week.